Yellow, yellow, yellow. Cormosh, thank you so much for 10 months. Goddamn. And Crowned, you 10 months too?
Thecro 7 Wave.
Thank you. I hope you're having a good day, guys. I hope everyone's day has been blissful, peaceful, full of good vibes, positive thoughts. That's all I could ever wish for you guys. I know I finished my stuff early. Just a long story short, I had a lot of... I had to basically schedule a meeting for something, and I was like... Let me just tell you guys. I'll just fucking tell you. I don't care. I had to schedule a meeting for something today. Basically, it was like a... Oh, my hair is like fluffy today. I like it. Basically, it was just like a life thing. Like, it wasn't anything like special. But I had to just like get something, you know, settled. And there's like multiple different locations in which I can schedule this meeting. And I went to go schedule it. And I went to go take a look at when the closest schedule thing that I can go do. And the first location that's closest to me, nothing. Nothing for 3 months. The next available date was January. And then when I went to hit continue on that, just to like say, screw it, like I'll do it at a later date, it just errored out. I was like, okay. The next location I checked, 0 things. Even though it said accepting new meetings for this, nothing. Dude, you know how many locations I had to go through just to find someone that can take me? And then the only time they could take me was today. So I had to like drop everything I was doing, or else the next meeting would have been like December 22 or something, they said. So that was basically what I had to do. I had to like basically kill my entire day. I had to like put it on hold just to go to this thing. And then I wasn't even I wasn't sure how long everything would take too. So it was a bit of a hassle, if I do say so myself. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Hope Friday's been good. Hope you're having an awesome day. Thank you, Gurn. Dude, those type of things with like 3 appointments a month are so annoying. The worst part about it, oh my god, let me tell you my biggest pet peeve from like a UI design. They didn't even have the calendar like X'd out when it had no available slots. You had to click in the day, let it load, only to be told there's no available days. I was like, dude, ain't no way this is the thing that's happening right now. I always make sure to account for Alex time when I plan my day. Thank you, Ray. I don't have anything to solder this weekend. Are you into soldering now? Loving the Nixies is my first ever cherry. Dude, they're good switches. I feel like they've caught a bit of a wave of hate lately. Great Friday. Man, volunteer day at work got my team to help out a food bank. That's really awesome. Yeah, it's definitely that type of year too, or that time of year rather, type of year, where that stuff matters more. Oh, I hope everyone's been good. I solved another issue today. Okay, I had the most annoying day. On top of also, just like my scheduling has been kind of weird today. My head, I haven't really talked to you guys about this because I was too embarrassed. My head has been fucking itchy. And at first, like, my little voice in the back of my head is like, is it fucking lice or something? It's not. It's just dry scalp. And I guess I've been using a particular shampoo. The same one I've been using forever, but now my scalp is acting weird with it, like worse. And it has just been bad. So today I swapped shampoos. And it's just like night and day, dude. Absolutely night and day. Just something like basically a meeting for a bank. That was really it. I just had to like update something. So it didn't even take very long. I thought you didn't wash your hair. Ava, are you spreading rumors about me again? Oh my god. I actually don't know the shampoo. I just basically looked on the shelf and I was like, let me just try a different one for my girlfriend. So I just took one of hers. It's the best. I don't have it unless I order something. I ordered a solder PCB to the Ergo 1 to 3 weeks. Which Ergo? The Neo Ergo? Shampoo sponsor? That'd be nice. Oh, do you mean like washed my hair? Yeah, I usually do it once every 3 or 4 days. When I was, even with good shampoo, to wash your hair every day seems excessive. Maybe that's just my own ideology. What do you guys do? Do you guys like? Don't let me down right now. Do you guys wash your hair every day? Like shampoo and conditioner your hair every single day? If you guys have a job which, you know, you get some dirt in your hair, that makes sense. But body wash every day for sure. Well, okay, we're not talking about body wash or soap. I'm just talking strictly hair. My thing with hair is 3 to 4 days. Then you do it. I did wash hair. I did say hair wash, which is every other day. Hair wash is good. Every other day is good, sorry. Hair care stream, I like to wash hair every day just because of how it feels. Totally valid as well. I find with me, even if I use good shampoo and conditioner, my hair becomes very brittle. So I can't do that. I think for hair wash, I wash it every other day or every 2 days. Yeah, mine's like 3 to 4 days. If I have the longer hair, then it turns to 2 days. But if I have this length, which is like the longest I usually like keeping it, but I mean like also going to get haircuts is kind of pricey. Yeah, I prefer this. No, we haven't taken a look at the classic TKL colors. I wanted to make this stream a bit longer today, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if we can. We still probably will be able to take a look at it. Jason, thank you so much for the tier 1.
Glad to be here. Hope everyone is doing well this Friday.
Almost 2 years, man. A Cerberus? Yes, we'll be taking a look at that too. My hair is naturally curly, so shampooing regularly ruins it. Oh, does it make it just kind of wavy after that? Is that how your hair reacts, Platey? Head and Shoulders got me feeling like I'm Troy Paula. Who's that, Dustin? I've never tried Head and Shoulders. Would love to see the colors. Been holding off grabbing Classic TL since there's some good options. Yeah, I can take a look at some of the colors later today. Asian hair gets oily faster. I don't know. I've heard the opposite, like from friends, but I know with like I think every person's a little different. Obviously, there's some genetics built into that too. I know with me, it's obviously weather dependent. During the winter, I have to be very careful. Like my whole entire body, my skin just reacts different to winter these days. The commercials for back in the day, God, it's been so long, Destin, I don't even remember. Second day of not washing? Yeah, that's total. I mean, dude, so do you do it like every other day or just every day? Yeah, it could be a scalp thing too. I mean, there's tons of things. Genetics, scalp, you know, humidity, where you're from. All those things for sure. But yeah, other than that, I played some Card Shop TCG last night and then I had to stop. I played a little bit. It was kind of funny for like 30 minutes. I was playing with a friend on the call and I was screen sharing with him and we were laughing. But after I got off, I'm not going to lie to you guys, the game started feeling like a job again because no one was there to laugh with. And I was like, this kind of isn't fun anymore. So I just got off the game. I was like, damn, this is not fun alone. This literally just feels like I'm just working. So I just decided it wasn't for me. I wanted to play a little longer last night, but I was so tired. I just went to bed. This just in, friends make things fun, not games. Dude, that's the moral of this story, isn't it? Truly. It really, really is. Oh my gosh. So, first things first. I got, why isn't this loading? I got a little something to show you guys. I hope I can show this to you guys. Well, whatever. I'm going to show it to you guys anyways. Alrighty. Mr. Omnitype sent us this. They're lube pens. Apparently this is changing the game. Well, he's saying this. Let's take a look. Might be a little easier to applicate some lube into some stabilizers. Interesting for sure. I gotta admit. Do not eat. Okay, I will not eat it. So how do I open this? What's a good way to open this thing here? Well, I'm kind of curious. I get the feeling this might be a way to sell 205G0 for more. Well, I'm gonna put this out here too. If there's a way that makes people feel better about applying lubricant in their stabilizers, and someone finds out that way, then why not? Interesting. So how much do you get in here? 3 milliliters. And then I have to also take off some more plastic. Interesting. Yeah, I'm also curious. I don't know how this works. You know what? I'm not going to lie. He did send me a video via text, but I didn't realize it was a video until literally right now when I alt-tabbed. I thought that was just a photo. Oh, this didn't come off nice. Oh, damn, I don't have a garbage bin anymore here. So, what the hell is this? It kind of looks like a brush at the end. So wait, is this meant to be a replacement for a brush as well? Or does this double up as a syringe? Here's the thing. I have absolutely no idea what this is for. That's the cool thing about this right now. Mr. Garrett just sent me these, and he said, winky face, I believe. I think that was the whole conversation. So I guess we'll have some fun with this tonight. I don't really need this right this instant, but I don't know the price of these either, by the way. I have absolutely no idea the price. But we'll take a look. I'm excited to see this, man. Hydrate? Ooh, okay. I have a migraine tonight? Oh, no. Rad, honestly, I would love to have you here, but if your migraine is killing you, dude, maybe get some rest. I don't know if it's the migraine that's like lights and in motion and stuff, but I don't know if it's refillable. I don't even know how to operate this thing. I'm sure there's like, I believe you just twist and lube. I wonder what the price point on this is. Pre-filled lube brush. Can you try and take it apart? What if I break it? I feel like it won't be for stabs. I feel like this might be more for switches now that I'm looking at it. Again, when I saw the photo of this, I didn't get the whole picture. I got like this. And from a distance, I thought this was a syringe. But
try it on your mustache. Ladies love well lubricated mustaches.
Do they? Dude, my mustache is... It's getting a little wild again. Huh, Gurnal? We're doing a Sonnet today, by the way. This is a client build. The client was super awesome here. They basically said they wanted a specific colorway, and then I gave them a slight suggestion for a keyboard, which was the Sonnet, and they said, basically surprise them. So that's what we're doing today. So nice.
The old moist mustache move less than 3.
That sounds disgusting. Moist mustache? Okay. Let's move my camera over. I had to take some like last minute photos today. So I also had to let my camera charge. Actually, I don't even know. Did it finish charging? Good enough. I think it's like 99%. We good. Alrighty. Now, we ordered this a little while ago, so I don't really remember what's in here. But I knew that color scheme. I knew the color scheme we ended up going with was... Actually, I'll surprise you guys with that too. But just to show you guys what's in here too. Would you do a complete surprise if I wanted one? Yes. My only rule that I'm going to give you guys when it comes to... Also, is the music too loud? The only rule I'm going to give you guys when it comes to complete surprise for these keyboard builds, if you do want a complete surprise, all you have to do is just let me know budget, I'll pay in advance, and then just let me know the keyboard at the very least, and color scheme. But if you even wanted to skip color scheme, I'm fine with that, but at least the keyboard. I just don't want to like buy something you're never going to use.
My girlfriend just woke up and said that she saw a dream where there were no dumplings. So I, in her dream, destroyed the kitchen to make the dumplings. I succeeded though.
As long as you got it done. Let's go, dude. Glad Mode ships the Sonnet in the case instead of the shoebox now. Yeah, I agree. This is a way better decision. All right, let's see what I ended up picking. I can't even remember now. I know the keycaps, because the keycaps were very quick to ship. Actually, this was pretty fast, too. We just had this scheduled farther off. Oh, sweet. Yes, this is the one I remember now. It's an aluminum bottom. So nice.
Hey, Alex. Hope you are having a great day today.
Top.
Heart.
Dude, Kangaroo, thank you so much for 5 months. I'm doing decent today, I'd say. Absolutely decent. How are you doing? The irony is I don't know how to make dumplings. Hey, you know what? It happens. It happens. No, I don't have Mars Cadet. You know what? I should ask Mike for a set, though. That'd be fun to show you guys as well. Oh my god. Why isn't this coming out? And I think this is a brass weight or a copper. I don't remember what this is. Copper weight. Copper weight, and then we have the multicolored accent for a reason. But the copper on the inside, I think with the aluminum base, is going to make this sound super, super nice. Actually, this is going to look sweet when we're done. I'm pretty pumped up to do this. Alright, let's actually just move these to the side. Little table. I think this is the... Oh, this is the shiny one, too, that we ended up getting. Look at that. That is a neat side profile, huh? Damn, this is going to be interesting. So I've never actually seen the polycarb top until right now. This is my first time looking at the polycarb top. That's killing me. Surprise and a gamba. Yeah, tonight's going to be a fun stream. Everyone better love it. That's really nice, the polycarb top. I have a personal unit of this that I want to build, but I need to get to it. We're not using Nixies today. We're using Obscura switches. This is really just a Nixie Sonnet. This man is evolved. I can't stop the allegations. It's crazy. Also, thank you so much, Slothy. Thank you, thank you. Speaking of PC Top, how about that upcoming 265? Or did Mike announce something today? Or something? I don't even know what the next... I'm gonna keep it a buck. Sometimes I get those notifications on what we're doing next at Novel Keys like a week before we actually release it. Sometimes I get it way in advance and I have to keep my mouth shut, but this is one of those times where I'm gonna sit here and be real. I have no idea what we're doing next for Novel Keys Key Cult stuff. Maybe it was like mentioned or something. He showed up a PC Top purple bottom. Okay, I have to go back and watch that stream. When did he stream today? It wasn't in the morning, was he? Hold on a second. Was it in the afternoon? 12:30. I feel like that's unlike Mr. Mike to go live at that. Oh, 1:30. Damn. Damn, I can't say I've seen him go live at 1:30. Oh. To what capacity to work for Novel Keys? I do social media, like the email you guys got today was me. So I design those and get those out. I try to do as much as I can. If any other help needs to be done, I try to do those things as well. Also, Sean, thank you very much for your Prime. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for support, bro. I'm having that arrival ready itch. For which one? Too bad I had a short lunch today of all days I could have watched for once. I didn't even see a notification today. What are your thoughts on the Toro 60? Which one's that one? Toro 60. It sounds oddly familiar, but I'm drawing a blank right now. I'm going to unscrew these first. It's actually... Okay, first of all, I want to beat these allegations real quick. I did not design this keyboard for this client after the Nixie switch, although I probably should have, because then I could have used Nixie switches, and this literally would have been a Nixie Sonnet. But I did not do that. So I'm going to beat the allegations ahead of time. That was not my intention when I did this. Please. My intention was something completely different. Oh, I forgot to change the build command. Shit. My bad, guys. But you know what? Next time I do one of these, I think I have a black bottom as well as the polycarb top. So I'll do one for myself. I'm sure it wasn't wink wink. Oh my god. Who started this rumor? Was it Jeff? Jeff fucking did this. I have to talk with him later. Days without build command. You know, I'll give you guys this. I've always been really bad with build commands. Chozo hates me for it. But at least I'm really consistent with streaming. I have to say that about myself. Oh my god, scooped. I'm trying to beat the allegations right now, dude. You're not helping. I really should set aside some funds for something like the Sonnet. I want a copper plate board one of these days. Yeah, I will say that the copper stuff from Mode is definitely pricey, but I think it's well worth it. The quality of all their stuff's fantastic. Why is Nixie so important? I know it comes... Well, okay, so I think it's more of a joke here, Miata. I just really like the switches. I think they're really good. But it's more of a joke here. I don't think they're super important.
My intention wasn't to make a Nixie Sonnet wink. In no way did me plan this wink. It doesn't at all look like a Nixie wink. It looks nothing like my favorite switch wink.
Bro, did I wink? I did? I'm not using Nixies, no. Now you're just making me want to use Nixies. But I don't got any. I'm out. I don't know what to say. It literally looks like one. Bro, tell me right now. Look me dead in the eye, guys. You're telling me that? Do I have a Nixie available on my desk? Of course I do. Fuck. They look identical. Damn. I think I gotta just log off. See you guys. I'll put some music on for you guys.
I don't have any Nixies. Proceeds to open brand new package of Nixies. Plot twist: I am the client who I am building this for.
Dude, I didn't open a box of Nixies, okay? I didn't have one ready. We're using Obscuras today. You guys just want to see this lube pen in action? Can we, like, get off this topic? Can we move on? You want to see this thing? I'll distract you with this. Let's distract it with this one. Let's see how this works. So the instructions. The instructions are I gotta twist this. Did Garrett text me back? He did not. Anyways. The instructions are I gotta twist this and lube comes out. I'm actually really scared to do this though. Oh, that's satisfying. So does it just push down or something? I'm so confused. So... Okay, I think Oh! Okay, it just came out. Okay, that's interesting. Wait, high key, this might be really useful. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to press it that much, so hold on. I'm still getting used to this as well. That was a lot of 205. So I'm going to use my brush to spread it over here. But...
You just
so
happen to have one ready to go on your desk, Lamau.
I thought we were moving on. Oh, interesting. So here's the thing. I think this is good for stabs. I think I would need to play around with this more. I actually... Okay, normally I would tell you guys if I really didn't like something. even if it came from a friend or anything. I would need to try this for switches because I feel like this could be insanely inconsistent if you don't know how to use it properly. And I kind of want to figure out how to use it properly because you know what? One thing this is going to be a very quality of life thing. And obviously everyone may vary. I really, I'm kind of messy the way I work. So sometimes I forget to put lube in here. I only got a little bit left here. Then I don't wear. So this, this might be actually handy if you just kind of want to clear some stuff off your desk. Interesting. Oh my God, guys. I actually don't have any. I'm going to be real with you guys. I would joke around and do it for real, but I don't have a single thing ready for this client for that. Oh my God, dude. So then what if I do one twist? Just one little click. Does that just... How consistent is this? It feels like there's a pretty decent flow coming from this too. Everything's being lubed pretty nicely. Interesting. This is so interesting. I can see this being useful. Again, I would need to know a price point before I can tell you guys this is worth buying. But this is kind of cool. We're using some mode stabs. You know what? The flow of this thing isn't bad. Once that initial get-go there seems a little awkward. Now, I guess, obviously this is going to be brought up. The truth of the matter is I don't know if you can refill these. Obviously, disposable one-time use plastic is definitely something we need to start worrying about more. I don't know how much of this is recyclable. I don't know if this is refillable. I think if this is somehow refillable, this would be so fucking awesome. And maybe that's something else that we can talk about. I have no idea. Can you twist it the other way? Nope, it locks. Which makes me think this might be one-time use. I can talk to OmniType about that, though. If this is refillable, this would be an amazing little pickup for anyone who just wants to buy a one-stop shop type thing for not having to buy a vial of lube. If this was refillable. This is actually a really interesting product. I don't know how viable this will be for everyone though. Is it game changing? No. Is it super convenient? Absolutely. It's very convenient. What does the box say? Genuine Krytox lube. Interesting. Definitely interesting. Oh, Scott, please. Dude, don't even stress. Scott, I'm not going to lie. When you said 3 things, I'm like, oh, more switches. I'm fine with doing more switches. And then a whole keyboard. I'm like, did I miss something? Dude, don't even stress. Like I said, if you want to, we can still do it. I just don't know if I can do it literally in the 1 week like I said I would be, because that's usually just switch lubing time. But dude, if you're down to just wait a little bit for that one there, like I said, I gave you that date. I don't know if you responded to it or not. But I am so down to do it, dude. Does anyone here have a set of G&K Pharaoh? I'm wondering if the color on it's more yellow or orange. Oh, I don't have a set of that. I think you might have filled in the switch lubing one. Or you know what could happen too? Do you guys have autofill or those pre-filled slots on your Chrome? Any holiday sales planned for NK? I don't know if we know that far in advance, but I would assume so. Free business idea of OmniType reads this. Offer a discount for customers that return the syringe/brushes to use for refill and manufacturing. Saker, that is a insanely good idea. In fact, I might screenshot this in like a hot second. That is a really good idea because, again, one of my concerns would definitely be if this is going to be a disposable product. I feel like in the long run, for some convenience, this will be way more costly. But if there's some sort of incentive to return these or a way to refill these, this is a sick product. And I just to answer, I don't know if this was designed by Omnitype or, an OEM product or anything like that, but it's cool. Like, it's definitely really fucking cool. Let me copy this and send it to... Very, very interesting. It's pretty handy. Like, this has been pretty stress-free to lube these stabs here. So, but ultimately, it's the right move. I agree. You know what, though? Even though it's additional steps, in the long run, it might actually be more beneficial, not just like environmental-wise, just strictly from like the business side of things. It could also be beneficial for them as well. I don't know, though. Miki, how you doing? Hello, hello. All right. This is really cool. I now need to see, I'll report back to you guys how I feel with lubing switches here. Because I don't know how consistent this will be. This felt pretty damn consistent going along the stabs. But the real test now for me would be the switches. Only small caveat to this right over here. Let's see. Yeah, that could be something like that. You know what this could be? This could be like a makeup product or something that's been kind of redesigned, which is fine. If this somehow doubled as a syringe, this would be absolutely god tier. But because this is a brush at the end and not a syringe, dude, if this somehow doubled as a syringe, dude, change the tip, I don't think you can do anything with that. No, there's nothing to change there. Dude, that would be sick. But you know what? This is a really cool product. Again, I have a lot of questions. I have a lot of, like, not concerns per se, but a lot of questions and a lot of testing I would want to do. But interesting. And I want to know the price point. What did you guys think of that little lube pen? Maybe menu of plastic that can be recycled. Yeah, there's that too for sure. Have to weigh if a pen returning via mail is because of larger footprint. That could actually, you know what, you're right there, that could cause some sort of larger footprint. Unless there's some sort of way to recycle them. Or it gets created out of recyclable material.
Lube my pen, Alexotos Alexgasm also what up?
Hi Chozo, what's up dude? But yeah, you make a really valid point too. I didn't even think about that. And this is stuff I definitely need to think about too, is does this create a larger footprint if you ship it back? Which, yes, it probably will. But I think an incentive to recycle it is still a win. Or to create them out of recyclable material of some sort. I don't even know if it's recyclable. It doesn't say. Does it? I don't think it does. But that would be super awesome. Best scenario if it can be refilled. Dude, if this, like I said, if this can be refilled, huge win. I just don't know if it can be refilled. I'm not quite there yet myself. Alright, let's do dielectric grease. I ordered dielectric grease and it got delayed like crazy. So I have to wait for my new batch of dielectric grease to come in, which is quite sad. Plastic in general is not very recyclable. Yeah, and then you know what else a lot of people don't know, by the way? A lot of people don't know with recycling is that there's so many different variants. So there's a few things. A lot of different variants when it comes to recycling. Not every plastic, like Saker said, is recyclable or recycles the same way. The other thing is if, for example, the lubricant may not be recyclable, right? But because the lubricant itself could potentially contaminate the plastic, or if it just can't be cleaned properly, this whole thing just becomes Like, not, I don't know for sure, by the way. I don't know anything about this particular thing. But, like, even with food waste, like, you're not really supposed to have that stuff on it. And then there's certain types of plastics that, you know, absorb certain things. So, it's a whole thing with plastics. Like, I'll be honest, I'm not even good at doing it. So, Scott, you didn't have to do that, man. Thank you so much for 5 tier 1s. Thank you, thank you. Oh, my goodness. Most plastics don't get recycled. I heard about that. So I worked with the Department of Ecology in California. Dude, I've heard about that. That most of this stuff just ends up in landfills anyways. Too big of an issue for me to consider day by day, to be honest. Well, you know what? Even if it really wasn't, like, if you knew all the information, I don't think there's a good system in place, realistically, to make it not so much convenient, but maybe convenient's a good word. But again, I think this is a very large discussion. It's a very large discussion. Which, you know, I know we joke and complain about the GMK trays, but at the end of the day, it's not a bad thing that we get those GMK trays made of potato. Too many other factors. No, I 100% agree. Plus, like, even if you had all that information, how do you go about doing it? You know what I mean? Batteries? Oh, dude, yeah. I despise disposing batteries. I never know if I'm doing it properly because I feel like it's changed a few times. Oh, your pen pop. I got you, dude. One moment. Time for a drink? What are you drinking? Yeah, this is almost done, which is surprising. Oh, let me give you a better one, dude. That was not very good. That was good. Simple idea, complicated execution for standardizing plastics. Oh, it's so complicated. Because as far as I know, and I don't mean to make this like a plastic discussion because I am no expert, but one day I was really bored, and one thing, if you guys know about me, is if I just happen to like stumble upon a topic, I start going down a rabbit hole of like learning about those type of things. But one day I learned that, again, all the amount of different plastics that exist and even where it's made can change how you recycle said thing. So, a sign of ADHD? Probably. My apartment complex of 150-ish doesn't have recycling, so once a month I go to a self-serve recycling center with my stuff. That's really good, Waves. Yeah, I would assume not a lot of people do that. I remember even at my old building, they had a recycling bin, and 90% of the time I would see stuff that's not supposed to be in there. Pizza boxes being a huge thing. Cooler side of the population? Hell yeah, dude. Your city doesn't even offer it? Really? That's crazy. It's a large discussion, though. Not the one that I want us or even expect us to have here. Just because I feel like that's something that goes way beyond what I even know, and I feel like I need to know information to kind of regulate a conversation. Put a little too much on that one. Let's get this inside. On another note, my group buy whiteboard finally shipped. And something else happened now. Do you guys remember my painful story? I ordered a whiteboard from Pottery Barn, and it was supposed to be a gift to myself for setting up the new space. And I ordered it on September 2nd or whatever it was, and it got delayed, and it said February. Well, I got a shipping notification 2 days ago. And then it said shipping expected by the end of the week. Well, it's the end of the week. And they canceled the label this morning that they created. And it still says it's supposed to arrive today. It is 8:45 p.m. with a canceled label. I swear to God, they're just playing with my feelings at this point here. I still think it's going to arrive in February. And I don't want to be the guy that orders a whiteboard and has a 6-month lead time on a whiteboard. And they won't refund me, dude. It was just a whiteboard from Pottery Barn. It was a little bit pricier, which I was like, you know what? It's fine. It's a treat to me. I like the way it looks. It has a metal frame. I'm never buying fancy stuff again. This is why I just have IKEA furniture. I've heard with a lot of these furniture brands that they are freaking awful with lead times. Something about that makes sense. It's so bad to hear. The whole collective of companies is pretty meh. Oh, for Pottery Barn? It's like, what, Pottery Barn, Williams-Sonoma, stuff like that, right? Well, keyboards, I've made the... Never buying fancy stuff as he types in keyboards. Keyboards, I've made the mental exception that these I'll wait for. I'll wait for one thing. But I haven't made the mental, I guess, closure, or I guess, I don't know, the closure. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. I just haven't done that yet with furniture. Alrighty, let's do this. Hello, Mr. Odos in chat. How you doing, Tis? What's up? How you doing? Would you wait for me? I would wait for you any day of the week. I would wait for all of you guys. Why is the conversion rate so expensive from USD to CAD? Oh, that's not... That's because our dollar sucks. It's not DiviniKey's fault. That is, Listen, man. I think our dollar right now is worth like it's like a 30% difference. It's pretty bad, dude. What's up, Marcos? How you doing? Like, let me tell you a story real quick, Durian. The other day, I was looking up some prices for something on Amazon, and it was so expensive. And then, you know when you accidentally click, as a Canadian, sometimes you accidentally click .com, and you're like, oh, it must be on sale today. And then you realize you're on the .com website. Holy fuck. The price differences for some of this stuff are wild. Doing good. Finally caught a stream. I'm happy you're here, man. And I'm happy you're doing good, too. That is very, very important and very awesome. Can you blow me a kiss? Wait, what is the Canadian version of .com? Well, I mean, it's not that it has to be a .com website to be Canadian, or .ca rather, but it's a .ca website usually would be a designation for Canada. But there are plenty of Canadian websites with .com. I'm surprised there isn't a browser extension that doesn't forcibly try to read. You know, believe it or not, Amazon doesn't really forcibly redirect you anywhere, from what I've noticed. .about. Oh my god, dude. That's a good one, actually. That is a good one. .com.au. Yeah, I've seen that for Australia as well. I've definitely seen that for Australia. I used to get .ca and .cn confused all the time. You know, Canada hasn't... Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get that, Chozo. I get that. I do. It's common. If you could dress up as anything for Halloween, what would it be? Anything? Okay, like a cool. I don't know. This is a tough one for me because I always want to do something stupid, but like I also have some cool ideas. If I could think of something cool to do, some of you guys are gonna call me fucking nerd, but I would 100% want to make like a really cool suit to be a clone trooper, specifically Phase 2. Specifically, who would I want to be? Maybe Rex. I don't know. On a dumb note, I can think of a lot of stupid jokes. I also think Star Wars suits, like if you get those proper ones done, I don't know if I could do one myself. I feel like that's hella expensive. I could be your lightsaber? What the fuck? 1 year I dressed up as a keyboard warrior with a Model M strapped to my back. Nobody got it. Hey, that's pretty good though. What would yours be? I would like a Walking Dead makeover zombie. Walking Dead would be pretty sick. Honestly, I got really into Walking Dead. I could do Walking Dead too. But a Walking Dead zombie, I feel like the makeup for that would be pretty crazy. The Star Wars suits that are done well go so hard. Dude, I agree. I want to be Doris from Shrek. Which one's Doris? A Crisis nano suit would be insane. And I think like a dumb thing that I would want to do. I don't know. Like, you know what? There's so many stupid jokes I can think of. Patrick Bateman, clear raincoat, go as a Nixie. Oh my god, dude. Can we swear? Yeah, I swear all the time. I've been trying to get better. I don't know if I have been, by the way, guys, but I've been trying to get better at swearing. Not swearing. Or, you know, maybe I should just get better at swearing. I don't know. Been trying my best. What Dre would dress up as? Honestly, I have no idea. I was a teabag one year, filled up a sheet with some leaves. Wait, that is so good, Moose. You were a teabag, and you just had... that's a really good one, to be honest. That is really good. Oh, man. The teabag idea is pretty good. It is really good. Get more proficient at swearing. It's one of Alex's goals. I should just get more proficient, yeah. Like, I should swear more. Someone's got to charge the eels grew. Someone's got to charge the... You know, I've never seen that at all. Alex is getting better at swearing for sure. Oh my god, that clip is going to get deleted soon. That's so out of context. Scare Americans as a teabag. I feel like Americans know what teabags are now, though. What do you mean? Oh my god, you didn't clip the whole thing with me explaining what I was about to do. That's not fair, dude. We're literally brew tea, what the fuck? Want me to send it? Wait, what are we sending? Sorry, what? If money was no object, what board would you choose to use daily? Believe it or not, I think right now my answer for that is not even a board I currently have. But like, if I could just pick one thing and I was only allowed to use that one thing, is that kind of what you're asking? Like only one thing ever? I would probably pick the Pangea. The Pangea is just, I think that was just a solid board to just have as your only one. Oh yeah, send me the clip. I don't know if I can play it on stream. I'll probably get DMCA'd or something. The Pangea would make a lot of sense, just because I think it had the sound signature I wanted. And then also the Pangea is full size, just in case I need something. I don't know. I feel like that's a really, to me, like, I want a safe answer for that. Not just like an edgy, like, I pick this keyboard because whatever. That's my safe answer. Now I really want to do a clone trooper costume. How do I even do that? I want that to be one of my goals. I want to create a clone trooper costume now. I saw on YouTube there's like this whole channel of some guy making like a real working Iron Man suit. I need to sit down and watch that one day. It looked interesting. Hi Water, how you doing? A long time ago, too many people recommended you to try Gatorade smoothies. Did you finally try them? I did. I thought they were just, like, they were good. They weren't really my cup of tea. But everyone's different, and that's the coolest thing about this hobby. We all have different preferences and different things we like. I still think my preferred switch out of the Gatorade lineup is still going to be their Milky Yellows. You should be Morgan J for Halloween. No. He should be me for Halloween. Why is this off-centered? Hold on, I need to fix this. This is pissing me off. There we go. It's better. He should be me. Smoothies taste terrible. I like smoothies, actually. Not an accurate description at all. Wait, I don't understand. What does that mean? What is even Gatorade smoothies? I'm confused. Way too lucky. I picked up some Marble Soda OGs.
BDT for you and J Smile. Have a good stream and weekend.
Oh my god. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a good night too. It's like, what, 5 o'clock there? So never mind. Good evening. Good. And have a good dinner. I don't know if you guys have eaten yet. Thank you very much. I'll let her know. Thank you. Alex, you ruined the joke? I don't even know what the joke was. Oh my god, dude. Here's the short. Can you DM it to me, Wit? Because I can't click it right now. Actually, should I put the feed on first? Yeah, screw it. Gatorade smoothies taste bad. Oh, like you're actually eating the smoothie. Gatorade, hope to hear more about the costumes. Sounds good. Have a good night. Appreciate you. So the cool thing about this is cool for all of like 5 minutes before this gets my fingerprints put all of it. So enjoy it right now, guys. Look at that. Enjoy this for the next 5 minutes. And then, I mean, this is really cool though. This is really cool. Basically no warping on that. Yeah, you know, I have to give it to Mode. You know what? I haven't seen this in person ever. There is no waviness, no dimples, no nothing. If you look close enough, like it's microscopic, which is great for the PVD coating here. But this is really good quality. So nice.
Got on desktop just to use my Prime. Mode. That looks pretty toe.
Spork, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, this is really, really solid finishing by Mode. A long time ago, Mode's PVD finishing was actually pretty bad on their original Mode 80. Durian wants a compliment? You know it's never pretty bad? You, Durian. You're always pretty damn good, alright? You're good at being a person, good at being a human being, probably the same thing as a person, but good at being a friend. And I hope people recognize that about you, Durian. Love you, buddy. Durians are smelly. Okay, on a real note, I'm working up the courage to try one. I've heard they're really good. You just kind of have to like, is it an acquired taste? Or I don't know, like I've never tried one. I've never even tried like the flavor of it. So is it acquired or is it more just like you'll like it right off the bat? Smell aside. Bye, Wit. Take care, dude. Hydrate. I'm gonna get a coffee. Oh, so I'll like it right off the bat. Is it just sweet? Now I want to try it. Smell aside. I kind of do want to try it. I'm working up the courage. Alright, let's unscrew this guy. Actually, no, let's do the switches and stuff first. I just want to take this off, this plastic. Alrighty. Plates. This is going to be a good one today. How's my favorite streamer? Boney, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Jabalt. Thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it, guys. I will be building the Encore. It already arrived. I think we have it set here. I'll tell you guys the schedule for it. Schedule for the Encore is going to be November 12th. I'll see if I can move some stuff around to do it earlier, but November 12th, I'm just like, I have a lot of client stuff to go through and also some other stuff. And I don't want to do another, to be very transparent, I shouldn't have, and I fucked up. I did like 11 or 12 stream days in a row. I swear to God, it was that much. And when I took my first break, which was, Wednesday? It did not, like, I kind of had that realization that I overdid it. And I know they're shorter streams, but it's all the prep and all the other stuff I have to do to get to the 2 or 3 hour mark for, like a stream. And I think I just overdid it. And I have a pretty decent social battery, but I think it was at such like a negative amount that I just needed a day to recharge, and I don't want to do that again because it felt really bad and I'm still kind of recovering from it. Even today, I can still feel the after effects of that. With that being said, I'll try to get it done a little sooner, but it's definitely like not, I don't want to do that again. I don't think 12, I think it was like 12 days in a row. It was crazy how many streams I did. And you know what? If I did not even take that Wednesday off, it would have been another like 11 days. How's the Obscuras lubed? So I think you need to do them over again. Like I did these ones over again. Some people will argue with me and say they're fantastic, factory done, but I don't agree. I don't know. Some people think they're great, and some people are like, you're stupid for not liking them stock, and I'm like, okay, sure. This pin a little bent it is. Do you think the sound pro of this one's going to be a little unique because of the case material? I'm curious. I'm very curious if this one here's going to sound a bit different. It's weird. I have a bit of a higher hope for this one here. Not that the Sonnet sounds bad. It sounds really good. But I think this actually might be a better combination of sounds I normally like. Because I think the aluminum plus the... Oh, shoot. I need a plate to work. I think the alu plus the polycarb top plus the copper weight will kind of resonate better. Have you tried Swag Keys Night Stabs? I have. Oh wait, V2? They have a V2? What was wrong with the V1s? You're stupid because you don't like what I like? Yeah! I have the same setup with W1 Diamonds and PC Plate and it sounds great. Dude. I've gotten some mixed responses on people hearing the diamonds. I gotta say, the W1 diamonds are fan-fucking-tastic. I just dropped my headphone. I love the W1 diamonds. I think they're great. I went to go turn down the sound and I knocked it right out. I was wondering, after looking at the $185 rewind caps, what's the profit margin on custom keycaps and how much does it cost to create my own? The truthful answer here is GMK is actually quite expensive to manufacture. Now, I don't know how much GMK makes in profits off of those, but GMK keycaps, if you're looking to design around GMK, it's still a very slim margin. You don't make a whole lot. By the way, nor do vendors make a crap ton on GMK sets. But it's not a metric butt thumb. If you're looking to design and I mean the goal is to make money, I would suggest something else. But if you're just designing and you like GMK, I would suggest follow your passions, do the thing you like. It'll translate to a better product. Min 250 MOQ, which I'm pretty sure is middle of the road kit, gets to the 140 mark on the vendor side. Yep. And 250 these days is of the norm. Like that's like the most people do even these days. By the way, guys, I'm like halfway into Aliens 3 right now. And, you know, Aliens 2 ended up being good. I was like, you know what? I actually really like this. Aliens 3 so far is a little bit, eh. I'm like not vibing with it as much. But maybe it'll change. I'm only halfway through. Why would you do that to yourself? Dane, did you not like it? Hello? There we go. But yeah, we'll see. And then I have to watch the one after that, and then finally I can get to Romulus. I was a little disappointed by that too, Dane. Like, I don't know. The intro for the movie was kind of made the second one feel moot. That's why I think I'm a little bit eh. The third act in 3, but the ending's meh. It's weird. I remember watching all of these when I was much younger. I just really don't remember the plot to 3. Number 2 I remembered. Number 1 I remembered, like, back of my hand. But this one here, I just really don't. They're all very different, Colonel. I agree. Someone said the other day that's like part of the joy about the Alien series. And you know, I can kind of get that. I think for me, I'm a little bit put off by some of the choices they made in 3 so far.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Yeah, it's because I didn't say anything. God damn, dude. That is crazy to me. No kidding, you didn't catch it. You can watch Romulus right now because it takes place between Alien 1 and 2. Oh, really? Damn. Okay. Maybe I'll just skip the Romulus then. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Yeah, I wonder why. I haven't updated. Because I think you can just update the phone, right? I haven't updated to get that. Dude, I loved that Apple announcement I saw, which was, I think Apple didn't sell as many devices as they wanted to based off the Apple AI or whatever, the Apple Intelligence update. No kidding. 100% on this, 250 times 140, 35,000 to be able to make the vendor to make the keycaps. Well, I mean, the vendors take a small, I think there's a cut of that 140 the vendors would take. So, okay, imagine this, Little Dragon. I don't know all the details, by the way. If you were to do a 250 MOQ, I don't know what GMK would charge. I'm not too familiar with all the pricings there. But I would say typically the vendor would probably charge 140 to customers, 140 to 150. I think the margin is still pretty damn slim even for the vendors. I don't think there's a lot of margin there. But at the end of the day, the keycap would probably be still sold for about $140. Whatever you make is, I mean, whatever. Again, if you care or don't care about that, that's good or bad. Whatever you want to do there, it's your own prerogative. But that's the price point it would be at. Again, that would also be under the assumption that a vendor is interested in the set and wants to entertain the set and all that jazz. Yeah, I started at 8. I was gonna start at 9, but my thing finished early, and then I just wanted to get the stream started because I was like, I don't want to make people wait too long for tonight. Just realized your Kaiju set has a streak on the spacebar. My MB has it too. I hope if they keep doing these metallic sets, they fix that. Oh, the streak is on purpose though. You mean this streak? They're all random. So, hold on, let me show you guys. These things in this particular set, the metallic stuff, is they're all random. There's going to be random little streaks and metalliciness everywhere. That is actually the purpose. It's the way the resin would work for these. But basically, it's never going to be the same. I've seen sets where the streak is less pronounced. It's like over here. I've seen sets with nothing on them. I think that's also part of the charm. Or ABS plastic, sorry. Part of the charm of these. You get a little bit of a different set compared to everyone else. There's GMK Mecha Kaiju. I've been enjoying the Neo a little bit more than I've been enjoying the TKD. Sorry, I don't have the build command set. My bad, guys. What's better, ABS or PBT? Zan, I am probably the worst person to ask for an opinion on that. So 2 reasons. I'm always going to tell you, it's up to the end user. Some people prefer one thing and maybe it's PBT, and others prefer the opposite. I can't tell you what's better for your use case or what's better in general, because I think there's different use cases for both. There are some people who might tell you otherwise. The truth of the matter is there's no right answer here. I personally prefer the sound signature of ABS. However, ABS has some downsides as well. ABS will shine faster. Different textures on a bunch of different keycaps as well. So, hi Alex, hi chat. How you doing?
Hello Alex. Hope you're having a lovely night. Smile.
What's up, dude? How are you doing? I'm having a pretty good night tonight. Been trying to get a bunch of stuff done this week. It's been a chaotic week. I had to put a lot of stuff on hold just because I think I overpromised on a lot of stuff for sure this week. So I've had to put a lot of like small mini personal projects on hold and just really focus down on just community stuff and just the normal things. GB about the launch. Raffle, I shipped out your board today. Was it today or yesterday? I don't even remember which day it was. I had to rebox it all. The box was in real bad condition when they returned it. Actually, I got another return package this week too. Another one. Since when did this Sonnet look like a razor? Since today. Raffles group buy is going on. Raffle, you can tell them all about it. I'll get it sorted out and back for redemption stream. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I had... Oh, dude. I feel bad because like one of the prize winners also had their board shipped back. Luckily, this one here was within Canada. So it wasn't a terrible long process. But I shipped back the Goodwood. And it was basically like stuck. I don't know where it got stuck. That one there wasn't as long as I've seen it with other things. But it got shipped back. Luckily, it was returned to sender. It was in nasty condition, and I'm assuming it got returned to sender because it was such in bad condition. Then the other board that got returned was actually the Teton, if you guys remember that board there. Luckily, Bennett, the guy who runs it, absolutely lovely human being, and I don't know if he just didn't pick it up. I don't know what the hell happened. That took the longest recently to do a return to sender. But there's been a few. Unfortunately, it feels like, I don't know, maybe like the delivery drivers don't attempt to do anything? I have no idea. I really don't know. Stuck in Spain for a month? Jeez. Yeah, I mean, we almost had a big scare with Zany's package as well. It's not Canada Post. Canada Post has actually been pretty decent with everything, minus one thing recently, but they've been pretty damn good. It's when they do the handoffs to like the local, whatever vendor, or not what vendor, but yeah, USPS, or the handoffs to whatever local regional postal system. That's where I find it kind of like starts to get a little dicey. The Goodwood was beautiful, by the way. I'll have to make... Dude, I normally don't do this, but I really like that project. We'll have to make an announcement in Discord about that one there, too. Because I think out of all the wooden boards I've ever seen, that's still number one. Like, it sounded good. It had a better treatment towards the wood as well. It just... You can tell it's actually done by someone who gives a shit about the community and the hobby. So, yeah, I really respect that board. That board was amazing. Yeah, the Goodwood was sweet. All right, let's start soldering in some stuff. Anytime, Raffle. Out of all the mustache Canadians named Alex I've seen, you're still number one. Fried, and I'm your number one fan still, man. It was really impressive. Like, I am very, very, very disappointed by most wooden keyboards. I wasn't disappointed by this one here. And I think the only one recently that's been like, not disappointing, but also sort of disappointing was the one from KVD fans. It was good, but my God, dude, it just like, it was like the wood just basically was getting scratched when you breathed on it wrong. So I don't know if it was like the finish on it or something, but it wasn't like the best sign in the world. Alex is manipulating my hinge to remove matches so he can stay my number one fan chat. I do what I gotta do. What can I say, man? Alrighty. Let's do this. I'm just gonna put this on this so I don't scratch anything. Time to solder. For a palm plate, what's the board, Rary? What's that going in? Oh my God, Omni type. Wait a second. We actually looked at it before and we did the stabs today with this. What a unique product. What's the price point on this, man? Yeah, some I think our only two questions for this was price point, really, and then is there any way you can refill this? That's my other. So this is a lube pen from Omnitype, lube pen brush. We kind of showed it off earlier. I don't really have anything to apply it to right now to show you guys again, but basically you twist this, the lube will kind of saturate the brush tip over here, and then you can just brush on lubricant. So there's no need to kind of like buy 3 separate products, being a brush, more lube, and then another one of these. To get lube, you can just buy this, and this can be your, whole applicator. But yeah, I think the flow is good enough. Like, I can definitely tell. Obviously, I haven't tried it for switches yet. That I want to go and do a whole batch with it. I did it for stabs. The flow seemed consistent for the stems. But plan is it for just to be normal standard lube prices, no crazy upcharge. All right. And I think some people, including myself, are just more concerned too about, like, can we refill this? Is there a way that we can not make it a single-use type plastic? Like, what would we do with it type thing after we're done? Although, again, very interesting product. Very, very interesting product. If there's a way you can refill this, oh my God, this is game-changing. The refilling / recycling plan option, that's a great thought. Love that, man. Love, love, love that. But what a cool product, though. Interesting, interesting. One-stop shop. No need to buy, like, 2 different things, which is cool. Genius for sure. Yeah, I really like it. It's really neat. It's a cool concept. Do you keep the GMK boxes since you keep the... I have some of the GMK boxes. Like, some hold sentimental value, but most I just stick in those plastic containers. It's just more space efficient for me. Sounds good, Omnitype. I'll snap a few photos on my cement cube for you as well later. I'm still really enjoying it. I go back and forth with how much I enjoy that cement cube. I'll get you some 100 megapixel photos you can do whatever you want with. I can't bring myself to throw them away. They look so cool. Okay, I think it was... Who was it? Was it Corgi who did this? Or someone did this. I don't know who did this in the community. They took the box. They took the plastic bin. So here's the plastic bin. They took this and they cut out the photo of the box and then glued it to this like little divot over here. So you can still get best of both worlds. Not a box that kind of crumbles down to nothingness. And then you also, you know, get the little piece of paper on the top. And it kind of designs the boxes in a way too, which I thought was a really genius idea. That way there you don't feel like bad for throwing them away. If I still had all the tops of my boxes, I would do it. I need photos of the Loop Pen being treated as a $2,000 keyboard. Absolutely, I'll do that for you. Pinky swear it. A Cerberus. I think I'm doing that next week or the week after or something. If you guys want me to take a look at the board, should be soonish. Soon-ish. The Neo 75 is going to be in stock. I believe it's going to be in stock. I'm like 99% sure that was the plan. Oh shit! Wait, where'd you get a W70, Urban? Aftermarket? You like the cosmetic inspected packaging? Dude, I had a feeling this was a cosmetic package for this. When we were talking about it afterwards, someone mentioned it, you know, like they linked like a little thing to it, and I'm like, this kind of reminds me of something I've seen like in like cosmetics. You know, like makeup. But yeah, definitely cool. I really like this. This is really neat. Even this is very like cosmetic inspired. It's a neat idea. I really like it. I think it's a really cool idea. Anything that can make someone's life more convenient and make them more confident doing something is 100% good in my books. Obviously, the things we talked about, if it's refillable, maybe a recycling plan would be really neat. I think that's really good for your, like someone mentioned it here too, was Saker who mentioned it, really good for your brand too, if you can make it like some sort of recycling plan for them too. That'd be super neat. Whose build is this? This is a client's build today. I don't know if they're in chat because I believe they're on vacation right now. The Loop Pen is awesome. Yeah, it's a really neat idea. I think it's really cool. Reminds me of the thermal paste pens. Those were game-changing too. Yeah, these are really neat. I think a lot of people will really appreciate these. However, again, I want to see how consistent these can get with switches. So if you guys want to give me literally 2 days, because I have to loop switches on Sunday morning anyways, I can get you guys like a first-hand example, or I guess not example, experience, and tell you guys about how this was for switches. Are you up for a story? Yeah, always. Share it, buddy. What's your perception on the difference between aluminum and PC bottom for the Sonnet? Typically, the aluminum bottoms for the Sonnet, without a weight, are resonant. I mean, it's just a piece of aluminum at the end of the day. You need to put a weight inside. It doesn't sound bad with using the aluminum, but you're definitely not going to get like the ideal sound signature you're probably expecting. The PC bottom's kind of unique. The PC bottom, even with a standard aluminum weight, hell, even with nothing inside, sounds really good. You get a fuller sound signature. It doesn't necessarily sound like plastic. It just sounds full. And it's definitely the way that the sound gets diffused in there and bounces back. I prefer the PC bottom, but if you have the budget to go with an aluminum bottom and a weight, and you want that look, then so be it. Now the PC top, I haven't checked. Is he going to read? Okay, thank you.
My girlfriend needed a laptop, and I told her some good recommendations. In India, there are shops where they have a sheet of some specific laptops, and my girlfriend literally got ripped off by the seller because she did not know much about laptops and tech in general. The guy told her it was the best laptop, and when I was setting the laptop through AnyDesk, I found out that the laptop she purchased was manufactured 3 years ago.
You know, not for nothing, 3 years ago isn't... Oh, here, it's more. Okay, never mind, there's more here. So let's see, it isn't that bad.
Turns out that the sheet listed the laptop name as a newer model, but the specs of the laptop were 3 years old.
Oh, so she
I
got
immediately told her
sense.
to go back and return it, and they refused to believe it. I sent her a link to the official page saying that this laptop is discontinued. After a small kerfuffle, the shop saw their mistake and gave her a new, up-to-date laptop and upgraded the storage for free.
I wonder if they admit it wrong because they got caught, or if they admit it wrong because they genuinely was a mistake. Because sometimes it's after they get caught, you know? It's like the whole age-old thing is like, you're not sorry you did it, you're sorry you got caught. You know? It's because they got caught? Yeah, I think so. Damn. Well, I am glad the story worked out for her then, man. That's good that she at least got what she wanted, you know? They were saying they would have to reinstall Windows to be costly for them. Oh, please. Oh, please. Even man-hours wise, that's like you click a button and you're done. It's so easy to install Windows these days. Kerfuffle, I haven't heard that word in 32 decades. Damn, Boba. You've really been around. Kerfuffle's a good word, though, man. I gotta surprise Tim with that word.
You know what would never be out of date, though? Your beautiful face.
Oh.
Wow.
Damn. Intense. Intense moldy, man. Do you guys see all that moldy stuff with those lunchlies? People have been finding the mold in them. Crazy. What are the 3 essential keyboard layouts every enthusiast should try? I truly think everyone should at least at one point try an Ergo keyboard or an Alice style keyboard. I think that's really fun. I think people should also experiment with just different layouts, like in general, of the standards. I don't want to say like 60 versus 65 versus 75. I think they're all basically the same and you're not really going to notice, but at least like play around with that. And then if you want a more unique one, Ortho is a really good answer, but I also think that if you're a keyboard enthusiast, open your mind a little bit to even just something like ISO. It's not as scary, but I would even argue HHKB. I would argue HHKB is not super different in a lot of ways, but yeah, you could do that. I thought they meant like they would be the best purchase as far as layout and usability on the normal. Oh, is that what you kind of meant, Scott? Hold on, we'll have to go back to what Scott meant then. If I was to say like the best usability one, like if a keyboard enthusiast had to try for like usability, I think that's maybe personal. I want an Ergo really badly. Neo Ergo is extremely affordable right now if you guys want to try that. Again, don't buy stuff just for the sake of buying it. Always make sure you guys are being financially responsible with everything. Just as someone is wadding in the hobby, what layouts are on the Mount Rushmore? If you want something a bit more unique and out there, but also not too far off the path, dude, you know what I think every enthusiast should buy at one point that I think is really fun? Is an extended keyboard, an XT. Like a 60 XT or a 65 XT. I think a lot of people who try those end up falling in love with them. And I think they're super cool. And then, yeah, back to like, yeah, Ergo, Alice, stuff like that. For Bull to design a 65 XT. I'm crossing my fingers. My mom asked what I wanted for Christmas. I asked for a mode Envoy, so hopefully I will like it. I asked for a palm plate. Dude, that'd be really cool. Getting a keyboard for Christmas? Oh, for the QK V2. I know it's for Palm, right? Oh, shoot. I might not know a great answer for this. I would probably end up going with something long pull. Because I think the QK65, not as dead, it's not like a shallow sounding keyboard by any stretch of the imagination. But I would probably still go something long pull. Maybe like Obscuras or Cream Sodas or just something long pull. I think you can go with like literally anything there. Maybe with the exception of HMX, I would maybe just go with like SWK if you're going to go with like one of those pre-lubed options. I think that's a better recommendation. Not here too. Bull, you need to embrace that people really like your designs and we talk about it everywhere at this point. You need to embrace it, my friend. Sorry if this was asked, you never have to apologize. Any chance you're reviewing... Oh, yes! The new Wuche board? The Taiga? Yes. I will be taking a look at that. I don't remember the date. It's soon, though. It's like in 4 or 5 days, I think. You guys, I hate this reflection you can see of myself. I'm changing views. I'm getting spammed about the 65 XT. Get used to it, buddy. That's all I gotta say, Bull. Get used to it. I should spam Bull too. Can you guys compromise with a 65? Can I compromise? No, I like 65 XT. I'm putting my foot down on this one, Bull. If you already have a 65 in the works, Bull, just rework it real quick, man. Put an extra 2 columns in there. I know you can do it. I'm bullying Bull right now, dude. Oh, God. Just put a little 2 extra columns. Redo it. Get a new quote. That's it. Easy peasy. Extend it. Hit Control T, and then you just drag the side out a little bit and put another little thing in the middle, divider. Boom. Done. I can design keyboards too. Gondo would not be happy with you. Oh, shit. Listen, I can deal with like Bull being a little mad at me, but I don't want Gondo to be upset at me, to be honest. Gondo's kind of scary, low-key. I don't want Gondo to be upset with me. I think let's stop bullying Bull now. Let's just stop. It's not worth it anymore. Anyone else streams laggy? I think I dropped a few frames just now, but I think it was like very brief. There was 500 frames dropped in the last 30 minutes or something. I don't know what happened. All right, let's get our daughter. Actually, let's put this one here first. How could you bully Bull? This is the worse than the Mad Alex clip. Boba, what's your favorite Boba? Because you are Boba Boy 39. It better be a good answer. Gondo's like double your weight in muscle. It's true, to be honest. That's why I'm scared. Oh, man. Oh, was it Twitch? Yeah, because I'm able to see when I'm actually dropping frames, and usually I'll tell you guys, but... Gondo versus Geo? Geo is handsomely jacked as well. It's crazy. Yours is Oreo boba milk tea. I have never tried that. I do like Oreo flavored things, though. You know what I didn't like, though? Oh, did I tell you guys I tried that Oreo Coca-Cola cookie and also drink? Okay, the cookies are kind of ass. I think they're stupid. I'm gonna put that out there. The cookies are kind of ass. They do taste like Coca-Cola, though. The drink slapped. The cookies were ass. So that is my review. I would drink the drink again. I actually quite liked the drink. I would not. I still have the cookies. I think I had like 4, and I kind of lament buying them, or regret and lament having them now. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Worst decision ever. Alex with flavor, I call a bluff. Come on, man. Brown sugar boba, although I do love it with a blend of an obscure switch. Not bad. You know what? I'll give it to you, Boba Boy. The brown sugar boba is a classic, and you can't. If someone says they like that, you can't argue with them. I'll give it to you. You got a good answer there. You picked the classic. These Prime subs chalked. Literally used it 30 minutes ago. What happened? Jabolt, did you use it and it didn't show up? What happened? Did it not pop up? Hold on, let's see. Yeah, I replayed it. Oh yeah, yours didn't work. My stream is giving me ads? Oh. I thought maybe the message didn't. Ain't a big deal. Dude, okay, I gotta say this. I don't know what is up with Twitch sometimes, but I find with subscriptions, you have to like wait a day for it to like fully kick in. I still don't quite understand it. It's not always, but yeah, it's definitely Twitch. I've definitely noticed the same thing. My sub didn't show? Jan, I actually don't see your sub here. Try refreshing your page, Jan, and then see if it pops up on the bottom. Sometimes that happens for me. I don't, honestly, I have no idea. I've noticed though with Twitch subs, sometimes you have to like wait a day, or maybe you do have to refresh it. I haven't tried that, but it's a little frustrating, I have to admit. We should do a tier list of Alex's tier list. Oh God. I'm scared for you guys to do that one day. As always, though, I need to say this too, because I feel like I don't say this enough. I do want to appreciate and thank you guys constantly for all the support you give here. If you guys don't know, and again, I love being transparent with all this stuff. I think it's really important, to me anyways. All subscriptions and anything towards the stream gets put back into the stream. It gets put into equipment. It gets put into things that can make photos and reviewing and stuff here really fun. It gets put into partial of this gets put into those big giveaways we do to kind of to help cover all that stuff. So it gets put into a lot of stuff. It also gets put into like the website cost. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys for supporting this here and allowing me to do this with you guys here. It's awesome. I appreciate it so much. Was gifted a sub near the beginning of stream? Oh, the gifted one. Yeah, you may have to refresh the page. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on with Twitch. Twitch these days confuses even me. Thank you, Boney. We're watching an old 65 build and I'm late. Now I am missed the Sonnet build thus far, which is my next board. Although I have a Void coming. Ooh, the Void's going to be fun for you. Thank you for being you. I love you. And when I can, I will support you as much as possible. Thank you, Vision. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. I'm just happy you're here, dude. Let's do this now. So nice.
You're the first person I have ever subbed on Twitch and I don't regret it.
Thank
you are a wonderful guy, Alexotos. Love Alexotti woo.
Thank you, Janie. Appreciate that, man. I don't like the way they wrap this in plastic, though. I'll tell you that much. Alex isn't spending all his money on Nixies and Obscuras. I'm surprised. Damn. Boba sounds always so disappointed in me. I'm not gonna lie, guys. So nice. Trying to make this fit without damaging anything. It's like oddly feeling a little bit weird. Hold on one sec. Thank you so much, Jan. I appreciate that. And Vision, thank you so much for your tier 1 too, man. So nice. Thank you guys. Really, I appreciate it. There we go. that slotted in so funky. Okay. It's a little better, but not 100% of the way there. Let's see if actually screwing it in will help. No, the caps are still a surprise. Vision, thank you again. JN, thank you so fucking much, guys. I come here for the good vibes. Thank you, Durian. Yeah, the caps are a surprise, unless you guys can guess. The PC top was tight with accents. I remember seeing some copper accents. Yeah, this is my first time seeing the PC top, and I gotta admit, that was extremely a tight fit. It's fine now, though. I guess maybe I have to screw this in 1 or 2 more times here. But, like, I would not expect to get that out. That is going to be a... Well, I mean, yeah, you could push it out via the screw holes there, but that is a very tight fit. What's the densest feeling polycarb case you've put together? What an interesting question. I actually have no idea off the top of my head. That is something I don't know. I really don't know the answer to that one there. Interesting question, though. Fuck. I wish I had the answer to it. Not the crush. Well, the PC top does have metal threads where it needs metal threads, but it doesn't need metal threads for this. For the weight, because you're screwing it in the accent rather. You're screwing it into the accent. God damn. That felt good. That woke me up. I found you on YouTube weeks ago and then came over here. Love the channel. Love the builds. Content's awesome. #1 keyboard guy. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. That's very kind. Very, very kind of you. Now I need this guy. Let's put away these. I do miss when Mode used to include the little syringe of lube. I don't know why they stopped doing that. I don't know if costs got too excessive with that, but would love to see Mode start including that again. Bless you. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. Didn't I try a PC Tofu V2? I have one built. I think. I'm pretty positive I do. The syringe lube was awesome. Yeah, I don't know when they stopped doing that, or maybe that was like a limited thing with like the old Sonnets, but I would love to see that come back. That was such an awesome inclusion. When is Alex doing a bathtub stream? I haven't had a bath in a long time, guys. You know what though? I kind of feel like these days I only take them when I feel sick. To sit in the bath these days, I feel guilty. Like, it feels weird. It's probably really relaxing to a lot of people, but I feel like just take a shower, get in and out. I'm not really a relax in the shower type of guy. Let's see, how are the tolerances with these? Oh, this fits great for this one. Ooh, this is actually really cool with the polycarb top. Damn. You generally work so hard. You're such an inspiration for me as a person. You constantly making sure everything and everyone is solid in Discord, on stream, and just in general. Thank you, Boney. So much respect to you as a person. Thanks, dude. Really appreciate the love, bro. Yeah, I mean, I've done the Epsom salts when I'm sick. Or like when I need my body sore or something. Maybe that's more when I do it, but I haven't had like a for fun just sitting there and relax bath in a long time. Which, you know what? Maybe that's something I should do in the future. It sounds like fun. Alrighty, let's screw this guy in. Ooh, camera's not liking this. Switch. The PVD has been pretty resilient to my fingerprints. What the fuck? Dude, should we just make a GMK Nixie themed keycap set? Sonnets do come in hot swap, but this one here is solderable that I did today. This is really nice in polycarb. Oh, man. Dude. Crashed my motorcycle. The first thing I did was take a bath and it felt so much better. Oh, how bad was it? Do you mind if I ask? Was it like a really bad crash? Dude, this looks really nice in polycarb. This has like a lot of heft to it now because of the copper. Damn, this is like hefty. Damn. The polycarb top is real nice. Wants to focus. Oh, this is, it just like, it's set to spot focus right here, but there we go. That looks really cool. Got some fingerprints on this side, but that's about it. Is that fingerprints or is that from the saran wrap thing there? It's probably from the saran wrap. I like the fact that you can actually see the lattices. That is really cool, actually. Yeah. Very nice. The lettuces. All right. I don't know if anyone guessed this for the keycap set today, but today we're going to slap on. I thought this would be really nice. So the client wanted basically two things. They want it like black and purple, but they also wanted something else to it. And I thought cubed, polycarbonate, the piano black, as well as a multicolored accent, which is mostly purple for the most part. I thought this would be absolutely a sweet, sweet setup for this. So, I guess let's do predictions here. Predictions. Of course we're doing this. Will this set be messed up? Please, I beg, don't get upset with me. If you guys win or lose, you guys know the rules. This was shipped by Desk Hero. So, please don't get upset. I beg you, for my own sanity, no yell at me, please. Can we see the box? I'm not going to flip it over, but the box is in pretty pristine condition. No bubbling on the top over here. I'm going to be transparent with that because you guys can see anyways. Who shipped it? Canada Post. Fracture my hip? Ooh, that sounds bad. And bad road rash? I'm happy you're okay, Boney. What if I don't participate in the bet? Then can I get upset? Sure. You know what? Okay. All right. 43K in. Okay. All right. Bets are a little light this time. I can appreciate that. No one wants to lose anything this time around. I get that. I can appreciate it. Oops. Oh my God, please switch. I gotta wait and put my entire savings on the lesser odds. Oh, you're playing that last minute game? All right. Already checked them and they're not messed up. Alex, can you in stream? Oh my gosh. It better not be messed up. Please, please, please. Bull, what was your bet? I always go all in? Damn. All right, Dane. All right. All in, Bull? Damn. All right. I got 2,000 in there. All right. Actually, it's still about 500, almost 600,000 put in. This is still a lot. It's substantial. Very substantial. Almost 700,000 now. 700,000 points. All right. Oh, it's pumping up a little bit here. All right. Pretty even both ways. What set is this? This is GMK cubed. I don't know what this will be. Zany, I think you have to literally do it at like 10 seconds. Boba says, I was there at your house and they're not messed up. You can end the vote and let me win. I mean, again, we've never seen the F row messed up. That's a solid start. That is really solid. Okay, this is pretty solid right now. Okay, a little dicey, but still acceptable. There's nothing overlapping. That's still fine. It's a little dicey now. I'm a little worried. Okay, better. It like shaped up now. You know what I'm saying? It's shaped up. I mean, we haven't had a not messed up in a long time here. Okay, that's still fine because they're not overlapping. They're not overlapping. That's still fine. This might be a not messed up one. Oh, shit. It's not messed up, everybody. No, that's not messed up. This is not messed up. First time in a long time. First time in a long time it's not messed up. Damn. That's pretty crazy. Oh wow, there's a really even split. So would the set be messed up? Answer is no, it was not messed up. Let me do a triple check here, make sure everything's in the right order. Yeah, everything looks like it's good.
Did you know that whenever you French fries on ketchup, taste ketchup fries you? This is because ketchup and taste French fries on ketchup is a reference to taste French fries on you taste.
Hold on, let me just like reset right now. Let me just like bounce back a little bit. Who did that? And thank you so much for your Prime. I like the brain nourishment. I think I'm having a stroke. Oh man. We need to reset our brain after that one. I think this is going to be a nice combination, by the way, everybody. I really think this is going to look sharp AF. I hope they do cubed round 2. I don't know if cubed round 2 is going to be a thing, but I really hope the designer like wants to do a round 2 of this in the future. Because this was an excellent set. Do you have any Cerakote services you'd recommend now that stuff from space is gone? I don't know. Right now, I don't have anything I'm super confident in, to be honest, Fried. Like, nothing at all. I mean, you can go to Lubed. Obviously, people have heard mixed things, and, you know, I don't know, personally. I was always very happy with Space's stuff. I had gotten something done myself there. I had gotten tons of clients through there that everyone was really happy, but it's a shame that they don't offer that right now. I'm hoping maybe the Space just like bounces back and just does Cerakoting and stuff. I love the PC with the chroma accent. Isn't it pretty? Isn't this nice? Re-Ano, I don't know who's doing that currently and doing it well. You could go with Caustic Customs, but I've heard they're really expensive these days, if they're even taking orders. Past that, I don't have a good option for it. As far as I know, I don't think there's anyone running any of that right now. Yeah, I agree with Bull on this take. North American anodization is really dicey, and it's also extremely fucking expensive. So, I'm overlubed as a vendor, a little ridiculous with timelines and customer support. Yeah, even when I did my, there was a review I did where it was a board from Lubed. I did put as a little statement that there was mixed reactions from the customer service. How does your redeem on Discord role work? Just redeem it and then DM one of the mods, or you can just tag one of the mods rather, not DM them, and just tell them that you redeemed it in Discord there, or redeemed it in Twitch. Ooh, this has like a oddly deeper sound profile to it, and I'm quite liking it. Deeper but clacky. No Starbucks gift card either? Starbucks gift card? Ooh, sounds good radio. If you get Mars Cadet, can you put it on the Alex Sonnet? Oh, hell yes I will. Yeah, I might bother Mike about that. I always feel bad bothering him about this, but I feel like it's fun to look at these things with you guys too, though. And if the client wants this to be a smidge bit deeper, which I don't think they do, maybe we can stick a piece of foam underneath, but I don't know. I don't feel like this keyboard absolutely needs it again. These alphas sound cozy. This keyboard looks so good right now. Holy shit. Have a free and prosperous Liberty Day tomorrow for all the Helldivers in chat. Is the game really good right now or something? Everyone's been talking about it again. Why doesn't these switches have copper inserts? Shake my head. It's sounding good. The copper inserts are only your thing. No, Alex, you look so good right now. JQ. Oh my god, thank you, man. Is there stuff going on in Helldivers 2 right now? I've heard there's like events or they rehauled some of the game or some patch or something. I don't know how true that is though. Kind of really don't know what's been going on in that game. It's been a little while. Normal Obscuras. Yeah, because all the parts here were purchased prior to the Obscura restock. Or else I probably would have went with the other ones. But honestly, I feel like this kind of fit the theme, just going with the black switches here. And not doing something more colorful. Oh my god, Boba. Boba hates the fact that I did not update the commands today. He will not let me live it down. Rehauled a bunch of weapons, added new functions to old ones, new enemies, and there's an upcoming democratic system for players called Democracy Space Station. Wait, that sounds kind of fun, actually. Dude, I gotta admit, when I was playing that game, there were so many weapons that just felt unusable. Like, there were so many crap weapons. Dude, this looks great. Oh my god. Are you guys vibing with this? Do we like this? Cube is still hitting? It's hitting, dude. I'm gonna put some stuff away, then we'll type on this bad boy. Let's put my solder over here. And then, where did I put my... Oh, there it is. I'm vibing with this way more than I would have expected. Yeah, it's nice. Do I like the falsetto with cream plus stems, but the one downside is you gotta bottom out or they sound zzz, so you gotta type hard. Do you type harder, Fried, or do you have like a softer touch? Really, BRS? I don't know. I feel like the board right now has a really cool theme to it with just that touch of black going on this side here. Like the black kind of seeps through the polycarbonate, you know what I mean? This is fun looking. This board has a presence. Yeah. I mean, I've already done this combination of switches and plate a bunch of times, but it never gets It never gets boring. Never ever gets boring here. This is the aluminum plate with obscuros. Yeah, it's a deeper sounding board. I feel like this is a smidge deeper than the other. Do I have the other one with obscuros? But it's different though. I mean, I can still type on it. I feel like it's a smidge different. Oh, also this is not GMK. This is a different ABS. So this is with the polycarbonate bottom. This is so much lighter in comparison. Holy smokes. Yeah, this is a little brighter. So see how the polycarbonate bottom is a little different? Also, again, different space bar. I can imagine it being even brighter if I use a GMK one, but... This has that deeper, like it has that like arc to it, you know? Same switches and plate though, so same combination on the inside. Can you swap spacebars? Absolutely. We'll see how the GMK sounds. So this is... Actually, you know what I'll do? Let's just take this one here off. Hold on one sec, guys. I'll take this guy off. And then we'll do a smidge of a comparison here. I prefer the polycarbonate Sonnet. Boba, they're both polycarbonate. Boba's gonna catch a timeout. Okay, so let's do this. Let's also get two different dust pads. Boba driving me up the walls, bro. Boba's the new fucking Adam, dude. Pedro, thank you so much for the tier
Finally
1
got a
for a
3D
year.
printer,
Oh my god.
and I am obsessed. Gonna
Dude, I can
finally
imagine.
finish the numpad project. Maybe.
Dude, you gotta show us. Hell yeah on the 3D printer, man. Alright, so alpha comparison. Obviously, I mean, the ABS alphas on both Kikobo and GMK aren't terribly different, but... Here, though, you know what I'm going to do, just so you guys say there's no difference? Just for the sake of talking, we'll put two GMK ones over here. No, this one's polycarb bottom. That's my Boba. I'm like, what are you talking about, man? So this one here is definitely a little bit more airy. This has a bit more of a depth to it. There is a difference. There's a pretty big difference. This is way deeper. Yeah, this is very deep compared to this one here, which is interesting. Very, very interesting. Spacebar and Pulpo one's better. I like the deeper tone of Cubed. I think I also slightly prefer this one here. However, I have to say something. The cost difference between the two of these, just based off the one extra part, which is copper, is like a, I think it's what, like a $40 or $50 difference in price points. However, they both look real nice and they both sound still really good.
3 years of Alexotos sauce. Hope to make it 3 more if accounting doesn't take over my life. Heck, miss the sus.
Dude, you missed the sussiness? Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm happy you're here, Lazy. Thanks for 3 years of being here, buddy. Can I put the poly top on the poly bottom? So, not this stream, but a stream in the future, I will give you guys exactly that. That is
the
actually
alphas on the
extra parts I
Sonnet
got.
is better than the other Sonnet. Also, I like the sound of the spacebar on the Sonnet better than the Sonnet. Hint, I like the polycarb Sonnet more.
Thank you, Zany. Thanks, man. Nah, this looks sweet, though. I got to admit. Sonnet hits, man. It's a good board. I truly think this looks fantastic with cubed on it and the polycarb top. This looks so good. Zany's having a fucking giggle right now, dude. This looks real good. Damn, I'm so happy with the way this turned out. Here's the bottom again if you guys wanted to see it. In its shiny one fingerprint form. Very luxurious. I have to give it to them. It's a very luxurious kind of piano finish that you get on this. So if you do happen to flip over the board, you do get this little bit of luxury. And because of the copper weight is inside, it definitely has a little bit of heft to this. This is way heavier than this unit. Very cool. I think that's what I really like about this too. It's like we have the multicolored accent, polycarb top, which makes it visually interesting. And then if you decide to flip it around, like if someone does want to see the back or bottom of the keyboard, you get this like piano black finish. So no matter where you're looking at on this particular unit, you get a little bit of visual interest like literally everywhere. Speaking of Adam, dude, Adam is busy playing Pokemon Go. I accidentally got that guy addicted to Pokemon Go. I am so fucking sorry, Adam. This guy, like, whenever I'm on Pokemon Go, he's playing and catching Pokemon. That's where he is right now. I swear to God, that's where he is. 3am, Alex, thanks for a great stream. Dude, I'm also in need of maybe some sleep and some decompression here. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I really hope this was really fun for everyone. This is the mirrored black finish. Yeah, this one's the mirrored one. I hope the client ends up really liking this. I thought this was a banger board tonight. Let's go find someone to quickly raid. Let's see who's on Twitch right now. Let's see. Let us go raid Patty. Patty is also loading. I think she just started. A Neo 75. Alright guys, have a good one. I'll see you guys on... I know we're not supposed to stream on Sunday, but I actually might be streaming Beldwing's build because we actually repaired his PCB. But it's probably going to be another like 9 p.m. stream. So, the purple caps are real pretty. I have to give it to that. It's a real nice set there. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope to see you guys this week. I may do like a little giveaway Sunday or Monday. Maybe we'll do like a little something or other. I'm not too sure. Let me think. We'll do something fun, little community thing, just for you guys. See you guys soon. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. And we'll probably do for real Sunday photos. Bye, everybody. Love you. See ya.